Welcome to my channel. Today I will be sharing some books that I have written and where you can find them. But before I get into that, I would like to welcome my new subscribers. Make sure that you hit the notification bell twice to be notified when I upload new videos. And if you're an old subscriber, make sure to like, comment, and to share my videos. Today, I'm coming to you guys with another video. As you can see in my background are a total of 4 books. Onto the left hand upper corner is a new book called Red. And it's a narrative poetry book. And you can find this on Amazon. And I have 3 of those books with me. I'm currently working on the narrative poetry book. Excuse me. And I'm going to be reading some of the poems from these books to you guys. The first one is a children's book. It is Microtopia. It's a children's book. The children's book is basically teaching them how to read through acoustic poetry and to give answers they have always wanted through exploring the Microtopia world. You can't really see because my background keeps bleeping it out, but you can see on the background it's Microtopia, and that's the paperback version. You can get it in Kindle, which is easy. If you have a Kindle, you can just download it onto your tablet. So I'm going to read a poem from Microtopia. And let me find it. Alright, see. Bubblegum. Every child likes candy. And of course, they would love bubblegum. So here's bubblegum. Bubblegum is very yummy. It brings joy to my tummy. It can be quite sticky. I'm not going to be picky. Pulling it apart can be quite tricky. Bubblegum is still yummy. Once again, that's Microtopia, leading you into a whole new world. And my next poem, tree book, is Inseparable Hearts. Inseparable Hearts is more of an adult poetry book, and you can see a little bit from here. And if I move out of the way, you can see it right up there with the candy. And I'm going to read you guys a poem out of this book. The poem that I want to read to you guys from this book has a somewhat of a story. There we go. Story behind it. And the story behind this is a friend of mine, 2 friends of mine actually, introduced me to a guy named Kane Brown. And I listened to his music, which is pretty decent. And while I was listening, some words just came flowing. That's just how poetry runs for me. When I'm listening to something or it just comes out of the blue. So, I was listening to one of Kane Brown's songs. I don't know the name off the top of my head, but I was listening, and all these words just came flowing out of the blue. So this came from Kane Brown. So it's called Carolina Road, and it goes something like this. Baby doll, come lay your head down on daddy's shoulders now and allow your tears to take over. The pain isn't for you to hold on to. And just so you know, daddy sure does love you. 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 I'm walking into a low-key bar asking can I get a shot of whiskey and rum with the scent of your perfume on my coat. Ha ha, the bartender turned around and said, who are you kidding now? It's me, your sweet old baby girl. Like the scent of my cigarettes couldn't cover up. What scent was left on your jacket now? So she winked and turned and smiled sarcastically and said, who is daddy's little girl now? The scent of your jacket sure as hell ain't mine. I never thought once in a blue moon I would ever catch you here. Not would you be one to serve me. Whiskey and rum now. I guess it's time to call shotgun. Daddy sure does love you. So I guess I'll order up one more round of whiskey and rum before I walk out on you now. Daddy never thought to do you wrong, but I shall take all the blame for the hell I've done to you. So I won't get that last kiss goodnight, nor a good hug goodbye. I want you to always know Daddy always will love you forever. And are these strings to my guitar? So this is my last goodbye. Daddy sure does love you. Daddy sure does love you. And Daddy sure does love you. So I guess I will not be taking you home tonight. And that's in Inseparable Hearts. And that's an adult poetry book. My last book that I have, because currently I'm working on Red, and that will be on Kindle format. This one is called Triumphant Entities, right here, and you can see it right here. And Triumphant Entities is a little bit of both, and so I'm gonna read you guys a poem out of this one. And once again, you guys can find all my poetry books on Amazon. Okay, I'm going to read you guys see my capability, not my disability. And I'm going to, before I read that, I want to tell you guys that if you've been watching my videos on my channel, you would know that I also have a Living with Disability podcast and a Living with Disability talk show. And as well, I also have a disability myself. and I am bringing awareness to people with disabilities. And so this one is dedicated to people who have disabilities, and for those who see people with disabilities, this poem is to shine a light that they are capable. And in a better term I would prefer to use is that we are warriors. Just like there are times where you, as an able bodied person, won't be able to do something, it's the same thing as a person with a disability. We are stronger, and we are just out there trying to live our lives as normal as everybody else. So I want to share with you guys this, and I hope that you guys will check out my poetry books, purchase, and leave a review on Amazon. I would truly appreciate that very much. So here I go. Once again, it's called See My Capability, Not My Disability. Some days I feel scared as hell, trying to do my best. It's the others who see me wearing the labels, so I shall sit and stand there scared of my determination. I won't be hidden away. You are ashamed to be seen with me in public. I have been made aware of my condition status, but I won't use that to stop me from moving. So I don't have 1 ounce of doubt within myself. I already know I can. It's the other individuals who choose not to see what I am capable of, and it's really upsetting me. You don't fully understand. I can do impossible things. I do find things difficult at times, and here is why. The non believers, you see my condition and based on my ability over that. But have you seen me in action, or do you really understand what's going on with me at that moment? No, that's where the pain comes from. People who don't have faith in me, because I know I have faith within myself, and I show it every day. Therefore, you can be pissed until the sunrise. I am not standing still for anyone. Even if I am only sitting down, my mind is still moving and my body is still breathing. I'm going to be going places. I am human despite what you think of me. Once again, that comes from Triumphant Entities, and that shines the light on people in general with disabilities. When you look at a person with a disability, as you can see, it's a person first before their disability. Know that they are capable of what you think they cannot do. And that's what I wanted to share with you guys today. I hope that you guys enjoyed a little snippet of poems from the 3 books that I've shown. and I will do another video pretty soon on Red. Red, I will share with you guys a little bit about that in this video right here. And then when I get Red and paperback, which you will see over there, you see just my name with the flower. That's Red. That's a narrative poetry book, and it's basically based on a child who does not have their father in their lives, and so it's a story within the poem. And once again, don't forget to check out Triumphant Entities right there. And don't forget to check out Inseparable Hearts. And of course, don't forget to check out Microtopia. If you liked what you heard and you would like to see and hear more, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And do not forget to hit the notification bell twice to be notified if you're a new subscriber. Until next time, see you guys.